Welcome. Come by.
Now, let me... I'm happy to be of service. Be...
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh?
I'm gonna have to keep farming lapis and upgrade all them stats to fucking max. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm just not getting anywhere anymore. I'm just dying. I would increase the weight of my armour, but I don't want to go into C category. Yes, it will make me more defensive. It's going to make me heavier, and I'm going to use more stamina. So I might have to reset my skill points. Stamina ain't too bad at the minute. It's going to be pretty quick. Could be better. See, if I make myself heavier, it's going to be worse. It's not costing me much to dodge at the minute, is it? But it's costing me a bit though, still. I have to just keep farming lapis until I get them things up, so I can raise the levels on the gear. It's the only thing I can really do. Either that or make a totally new build. Which I don't really want to do. I just need more untouched on here. But I don't want to take any stats off my arm. It's a bit untouched on here, wouldn't it? I've already lost dash and dodge key consumption. Somehow. So I've gained more melee damage. So it's making it to the keep. Yeah, it's costing me more keep. But I'm doing more damage. See? Again. These fucking enemies are just getting so tanky. It's unreal. Magic ain't even fucking doing anything to it. It's pointless even fucking using it. It's doing fuck all, look. He's one-shotting me. Then hitting me once and I'm dead. That was my anima game. So now I ain't gaining as much anima. So now I'm having to use my magic to gain the anima back. Because I ain't got that stat on my weapon, the armor. But I've used all my magic and I haven't even fucking killed him yet. It's weak against lightning. It's just hopeless. I just can't fucking win. I'm just dying. It's just gone too ridiculous. It's bullshit. I just don't see any way forward. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. And they're all fucking cursed. Every enemy, not cursed. Cursed. They're all fucking cursed enemies as well. This one ain't good. And it's these fucking cursed enemies, man. There's just too much to deal with. The range is doing so much fucking damage, it's unreal. It's just too bullshit. Even the soul cores ain't fucking doing nothing. Sake. Let's fall down there. I just can't even fucking get this guy's stamina down. It's fucking bullshit. Dead. Staying up in the club with the each other. I think we need to do that projectile damage taken and that fucking damage. That thing that I was on about, like sub-damage and projectile damage taken. We need to do that. He's fucking MC hammer. I ain't got no choice. It's the only thing I can see that's going to help me. And even then it ain't going to help me because I'm shit at landing the hammer. And I can get in so fucking close with that hammer. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Yeah, you don't cost as much to you. You have to get in fucking, you have to be really fucking aggressive with it. So I don't like being close to the enemy on the skin. game's just gone to next level, right? Need a better build. I'm just gonna have to keep farming lapis until I get my gear to 120. That's all I can do. I can't see anything. Get the fuck out of my way. I need to get my grades up. I need to be double A on toughness. Because you ain't doing it without being double A. Because you're just going to take so much damage that they're just going to keep one-shotting you. But I don't want to change the out. I need to find out how Albert's got 50% untouched army. And he's got a down to 50% untouched army. It's unreal. I don't understand how he's doing it. He's using that fucking freeze out of the set, that's very good. He's using it. He's using Abanagas on this set. Mixed with this one. I mean, look, it's just hopeless. I'm just fighting a losing battle. You know what I mean? That's with all the health regen that I've got. And it ain't even helping me. Because you only get it when you fucking hit the enemy and they release Sam Ritter. So I have to keep using that fucking spell. Which I've only got one now. I used to have two, but now I've only got one. So we could get the fucking slough on there. I need to get slough back on my accessory. That's what I need. Because then at least they'll be slowing down. Yeah, my magic will be running out quicker, but it will slow the enemy down. Without me having to use the slough talisman. Or get another slough talisman on there. Or put the fucking put the anima thing on there. And then I'm gonna lose a spell. I'm gonna gain a spell, but I'm gonna lose a spell. Which I like the way it's set up at the minute. I don't really want to change it. I ain't really got a fucking choice. I don't think it's gonna help me anyway. Because all that's going to do is give me more anima to work with. And you're only going to be able to use one. I don't see the benefits. You ain't going to benefit from it. I need a corruption weapon or a purity weapon. I think that's what I need. I need to make, instead of it having paralysis on it now, it needs to be purity or corruption. Corruption is probably the better one to go for, because I've just found out that if you can keep the yokai corrupted, they can't get their purple bar back. And you can extend the corruption by putting status effects on them. But only don't put the status effects on them until it's about to run out, then it builds it back up. So it stays on for longer, so they don't get their purple bar back, so then you can just keep punching them, you know what I mean? You can just keep hitting them. Well, we go the fucking projectile damage, backstab damage route, like shape Shade or Shape or whatever his fucking name is on YouTube suggests with Arrow's Bane and Izanagi and the other one. Arrow's Bane and fucking Tatanashi. I could go that route. But I need to get the armour pieces first and make the armour pieces. But I've noticed that armour set is... them armour pieces are really fucking heavy. So I might need to change my stats. I might need to change my skill points to a different setup. I don't know what his skill points were on his setup on that armour. Obviously he's going to have a lot more in stamina and strength. Whereas I've only got a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, I think my weight's alright the way it is. I don't know, I might still be able to. So I'm just farming lapis at the minute. That's all I'm doing. I ain't really doing the level up, of course. I'm just farming lapis as much as I can get my hands on. In a minute. So I can get all these Phoenix maps. Get the Juzo effect. Max. That'll give me a bit more defense against the bosses. Which I'm going to fucking need. Does that only apply in the boss room, or does that apply throughout the whole level until you get to the boss room and kill the boss? So if I find that guy and he gives me the Juzo blessing, does that apply to the normal enemies? Like I'm running around here now, if I find that little dude and he gives me the defense buff, does that count while I'm in here? Or does it only count when you're in the boss room? That's what I need to work out. Does it actually help my defense while I'm running around the map trying to find the rest of them? Or does it only apply when you're in the boss room? That I do not know. There's still things on this game that are unreadable. Fucking die, you fucking old block. With some fucking lapis. I mean, I'm just at my, I've reached my limit. Doing alright still, but I ain't doing great. I'm not doing good enough. But I'm not using the sword, I'm not using fucking the hammer, I'm not using any of that bullshit that all the pros use. You know what I mean? I'm doing it the fucking hard way. I'm making my life difficult by not using that. I don't see how that's going to help me though. It's just do the build mostly, isn't it? My armor set. Set bones to get the I could change that one thing. Have a look at my arm. No, I'm not using it anymore, see? I ain't even using that anymore. I'm using Grace of Ayomatsumi. Which would be nice if we could get the 3-piece for the guard key recovery. 70% would be nice. Or the damage taken halved and scathed would be nice. 5-piece would be better. And then the 7-piece would be even better. 30% life. Fucking melee damage, 14%. That's actually a pretty good set. Damage taken minus 8%. That's actually a pretty good set. The Grace of Oyamatsumi, which I've seen most of the people on YouTube using that with. Some people have mixed that with the Ninigi. Then you've got other people who use Izanagi for the cleansing. See if I could get down to the 7 and get the cleansing prayer, that might give me a bit more life recovery. And then I wouldn't need life recovery and rare absorption. I could put something else there maybe. I'm trying to work out what the best route to take. Like faster winded recovery, I could take that off and put something else there, but like untouched, I got no untouched Omio on here at all, but there's no untouched Omio on here no more. So now my magic's suffering. I ain't even got no Omnio power on my build anymore. There's no omni power there, there's no omni power there, there's none on there, there's none on there, and there's none on that. There's none on that. There's only one bit, on that piece there. I ain't even got none on my scroll anymore. That's why I think I should go back to the scroll I was using, because it was making my life easier. And I think that scroll is that one I was using before. I hope I ain't fucking got rid of it. Which one was I using before? Where's that one? I don't even know that one's similar. Am I even using Constitution? Yeah. And Path of the Ravenous. And Damage Charge. And fucking mid-attack damage. And elemental damage taken. Yeah, I need to change Ultimate Heart and put Omnio on there or something. That's what I need to do. I need to do this scroll again and change Ultimate Heart to something else. Or Path of the Ravenous to Path of the Beast. Lose the health regen but get the anima back. Change it to Path of the Beast would probably help me more. Path of the Ravenous I don't really see much. I don't know, it's keeping me alive sort of. But I don't really think it's helping me, to be honest. I don't think it's making my health regen any better for what it's giving me. I don't know how it works. It's giving me more. Is it giving me more damage? Yeah. See, I've also lost my extra melee damage. Well, I haven't actually. I've still got the 7-piece Tsukiyomi, haven't I? Yeah. So I'm still getting the untouched Nioh, and I'm still getting, which boosts your melee damage as well as replenishes your magic, but only one of them, not one. It gives me a melee damage bonus based on your Omio magic power, dealing a certain amount of melee damage to enemies while this effect is active. So basically when I cast a magic, and then I melee the enemies to replenish the magic, it's giving me the extra melee damage boost. Once my magic runs out, I can't use the magic, so then I'm not getting the melee damage boost. Because I ain't got untouched Omio on here anymore, it's fucking running out too quick, so now I'm not getting the benefit, I'm not benefiting as much as what I used to be. I think we just need to go projectile damage and backstab damage taken. We're just going to have to go that route. We're just going to have to put it on every fucking piece of armour. And scroll and accessory. Well, not scroll, but accessories. We need a piece on every single, and then we need Arrow's Bane armour set, and we need the fucking Tatanashi. Then I should be invincible, and I should be able to do every bit of content in the game. If that's what, according to shape, if it works according to shape, which I've seen him doing it, so I know it works. Whether it works in here though, in the underworld, and whether it's good enough for the depths, I don't know. But I've seen him going through the depths with it, so it must be good enough for the depths. My damage won't be as good, because I won't be putting out as much damage, because everything will be more defensive than attack. You know, apart from attack. That's what I think I need to do. I need to change the build and forget about Omio magic power. Still use Omio, obviously, but just don't rely on it as much. Just rely more on melee. The backstab, projectile damage bullshit. Then I won't have to worry about any of these. Look, they all do projectile damage. Every single one does elemental damage and projectile damage. So if I'm 90% reduction from that, they ain't going to be able to hit me. I won't be taking as much damage, so then I won't be dying, so then I'll be able to hit them for longer. I won't need to use magic, because I won't need to worry about it. next game is that I'm putting it. Bitch. Next game, next week. I'm a lot stronger now. I'm a bit more. Yeah, very young. It's these cursed enemies that I'm having the problem with. This is what I'm saying, that scroll. The other scroll is better for me. The scroll of the Nioh is better than the scroll of the Damned. Why? When I can fucking find the scroll that I was using, don't tell me I've got rid of it, man. Where's the fucking scroll that I was using before? It must be that one. I don't remember having touch ninjutsu and extended dodging vulnerability though. It must be, because it's got elemental damage, counter human tactics and ultimate content. That ain't the one. Where's my fucking scroll? That's the one I was using. That one. That's got extended curse fucking nullification on it. Omeo power and elemental damage. And human counter human tactics and ultimate constitution. This one, in my opinion, is the better scroll. That's better than the fucking scroll of the Damned, in my opinion. Why? Because the cursed ain't staying cursed as long. So then I ain't fighting harder enemies. Yeah, that scroll's good, but it's making the enemies harder to fight, because I ain't getting the extended curse notification. And I ain't getting the extra elemental damage from the magic, or whatever that entails. I don't know if that buffs the magic damage, or does it only apply to weapon elements, like the paralysis on the weapon? Is that making the paralysis on the weapon better, or is that making the magic better? I don't understand how it works. I don't know, it don't tell you, does it? It says elemental damage. What does that mean? Yeah, my magic's elemental, so I'm assuming it makes my magic better. I will soon find out now. Let's see how much damage I do to him from one magic spell. With it on. 9,000. One hit, 9,000, but he's weak to fire, so it's going to be 9,000. Right, we'll try it on it. 6,000. 4,000. 5,000. 6,000. Right, now we'll put the other fucking scroll on. And then we'll try the magic again. This is going to give me more health regen, yeah. But it's making the cursed enemies harder. And all the bosses are cursed. Right, let's see how much damage I do now without the elemental damage on there. 4,000, 3,000, 5,000. You can't tell, you can't go by that because the enemies are different. They have different defences and different resistances, so I can't even... The only way I'll be able to see the difference is if I just attack this... I'll go back to the shrine. I need to go back to the shrine. Get that same enemy and fucking use the magic on her again. And see what it did, but I can't even remember what it did. It did 6,000, 5,000... 9,000 on the fire. 9,000 on fire, 6,000 on lightning, and 5,000 on water. Right, and that was with the other scroll on. So now I'll try it with this scroll on and see what difference it makes. Is it making my magic stronger, or is it making the magic weaker? If it's making the magic weaker, that's no good for me. Oh shit. I did 9,000 against the blob. Fire did 9,000 against the blob with the scroll on. That's it, not bad. And is that making this better? I got my armour ain't even fucking familiarised yet either, so I ain't getting the full stats of my armour either. Right, so the fire damage should do 9,000 to this guy. With that scroll on. What's it doing now? Still doing 9,000, but it's doing less. That did 9,300. With the other scroll, it did 9,000. 900. So I lost about 600 damage. It's been 6,000 against her now. 3,000, which that was 6 or 5 before. The water was 5. 5. The water's still 5. I don't really see any difference, to be honest. It's not really made much. It don't make much difference, does it? So that elemental damage, I don't know if it. I don't think it applies to magic. It must apply to weapons only, which will make that better. That's been 34, 19, 29, 30, 35 on the light element of the weapon. Paralysis, can't tell what paralysis is doing. It doesn't come up with a number, does it? So I can't see what the paralysis is doing. Damage-wise, is it making it? Does it even do damage, or does that only? I don't think it even does damage, does it? It just fucking puts paralysis status effects on them. So I don't even think I'm gaining any damage from the paralysis. But it's good against the humans because it paralyzes them. That's the only reason I'm using it. I'm not really using it for the yokai. They just paralyze the yokai as well. It's just applying paralysis to it. Which, if I put paralysis on and then I lightning them or I fucking thingy off, they get confused. So then I'm adding confusion. It's helping me add confusion easier. You know what I mean? With the paralysis on the weapon. But I could switch it to fire or water. Would probably be better. But then I ain't going to paralyse the humans. Or the yokai now and again, and that extra little paralysis gives me a little help now and again. It seems to kick in just as I'm fucking struggling to kill a yokai. And it saves my ass from dying. So they get paralysed and they can't do anything. So it does help, but it don't help. It helps, but it don't help. I don't know, it's mad. It's hard to explain. I can't explain it. It's helping me put confusion on the enemies quicker. But I don't normally use that to put the confusion. I use all I use is fire, lightning and water to put the confusion on them. And then when they're confused, they take more damage. They take more melee damage when they're confused. So like I put lightning on him first and then water. Now he get confused, so I have to put fire, then lightning. Now he's confused. So now he'll take more melee damage because he's confused. It ain't really helping. But if I do water, I'm still using magic. I'm using too much magic. That's my trouble. I rely too much on the magic and the anima. I'm relying too much on magic and anima. You know what I mean? I ain't got no fucking choice. No, that's just the way I prefer to play the game, with magic, and confuse them with the magic, and then kick the shit out of them. This is just good for hitting enemies further, keeping enemies away from me. That's what I use it for. You know, I use it to keep the enemy away. Or when I trigger him. See, because he's confused now, he's going to take more damage. So I'm doing more melee damage to him, stuffing my melee damage in a way. So just by confusing him. But it ain't fucking, I don't know, it's good, but it ain't. It's costing me too much magic to put the confusion on it. I'm confused there. That confuses them as well. That soul port, because it does fire and water damage. You can confuse them just by using that. But only on certain enemies, not on all of them. It's good against bosses. She's just fucking too overpowerful. She just fucking destroys you. That's why I always slap that bitch first. which is a bit more manageable when you slough the bitch. This is why I need Nioh slough, so that when I'm casting the magic, I ain't gotta fucking keep switching to slough, put that on, and then switch back to my magic. I ain't having to keep flicking through the fucking bullshit pages, because it's annoying. Having to keep doing that. So if I had Nioh slough, I'd just be able to cast the magic and slough her at the same time, so it'd be making it a bit, you know what I mean, more. Like, if I didn't have to keep flicking pages, I could change the health on on the pages and put more spells in there, but I don't like doing that. So then when I'm flicking pages, I have to flick back to the other one just to heal, and you just don't have enough time to flick back to another page and heal. So it's best to have the health on every page in the top slot. So if I'm on this page and I will need to heal, I've got to flick back to that page, then heal. By the time you flick back to the page, you're dead. That's why I don't like doing it. That's why I like to have the health on every page, because it just makes it a little bit more easier to fucking heal fast. You see, then I'm losing a magic slot, or I'm losing an item slot, because I've got health on every fucking page. That's 4 slots I'm using. But I ain't got to keep doing this bullshit to heal. You know what I mean? So I have it on every page. I always have the health on every fucking page, so that no matter what page I'm on, I can instantly heal straight away when I need to. Instead of having to flick back to the page. If it's only on that page and I'm on this fucking page, I've got to flick 4 pages to get back to the first one to use my health. By the time I flick back to the first page, I'm dead. So it don't help you. That's why I have the health on every page. See, like I said, yeah, it's good in a way, but in a way it's bad, because I've got 3 less spells to use. I could have 3 extra spells in them pages. I could just put it on the 2, I could just have health on the 2 pages. Like 1 on that page, and then 1 on that page. And have none on that page, and none on that page, and get a spell there, and a spell there. But see, I use my magic a lot. So really, I should have the health on the magic page, and not on that one. Have the health there, and there, all on the pages that I use the most, which is that one. But I use them all, so there ain't one that I use the most. You know, I use them all equally as much as each other, so it's fucking catch-22, isn't it? I don't want to be flicking through fucking pages to heal. The items system on this game is fucking shit, I've got to say. It is fucking garbage. That's another thing I don't like about this fucking game. Even though I don't mind the system, it's a good system. I do like the system, but I also don't like the system. It's good. Like the way you switch weapons and all this bullshit. It's good the way they've done it, but I don't know, could it be better? Could you make it any better? I don't see how you could make it any better. I don't think there's any way you could make it better than what it already is. So it's a down, I don't know. I don't see how you could make it any less annoying. Once you get used to it, it's alright, isn't it? Once you get used to the way the game works and the pages work, it's such a good pain in the ass. You get used to it. It's getting used to it when you first start playing the game. It's just, you know, you have to... It can still fuck you up though sometimes, the pages. Because you can flick to the wrong one and be like, ah fuck, wrong spell. Like I keep doing. It's good, but then sometimes it can fuck you up. Like you'll cast that spell and you'll be like, I didn't want that spell, I wanted the other one on the other page. Because they're all in the same fucking place. It only takes me to accidentally press it too much and go to the wrong page, then I'm casting the wrong spell. Like I always cast that one. I always cast that one by accident. And it You know what I mean? That one is so slow, it stops me in my track. I can't move when I'm using that, so then that's when I take damage and I get killed. Because I fucking pressed that spell when I weren't meaning to press that one, I wanted to press that one. You know what I mean? Same as I want to use the sloth. But then I'll be on that page and I'll cast that fucking lightning spell and it's so slow and it's fucking so short range that it don't hit nothing. So then I'm just standing there like a fucking donut and then that's how I die because I ain't on the right page. Whereas if I was on the right page, I would have cast the magic on them and I'd have been alright. So, that's the only thing I don't like about this page bullshit. You know, it's good, but in a way it's shit. But I don't see any way of making it. I don't see how you could make it any better. It works, that's good enough, isn't it? It's not the best system ever, but it works. Why break what isn't? What I'd say isn't broken, but why change? Why change it? Like, I don't see how you could change it to make it any better than what it already is. I don't see how you could change it. You can't really. I don't see how they could make it any better. See, now I need to heal. See, but if I was on the other page and I didn't have health, I'd have had to flip the page first. Then I'm standing there like an idiot, clicking the fucking page, and he's free to run up to me and fucking punch me in the face or whatever. That's why I have the health on every page. See, like I said, it's a fucking downside, because then I ain't got as many spells. I think that's one of my problems. This one. Fucking bitch, I hate the fucking bullshit move. Dead. Fucked. These fucking cursed enemies, they're just too strong, man. I'm just powerless against them. I have no fucking power over them. They're just ridiculously too fucking strong. Because I'm using that fucking Scroll of the Damned. See? This is what I'm on about. Whereas if I use my other one, whichever one it was, which I've lost again. What the fuck is it? Add to favourites. That one. It's giving me the extended curse notification, which I can't seem to get on the fucking damned scroll. Or you can, but I ain't managed to get it to roll yet. Which I could put that where the magic is. That might help me a little bit more. But I've lost the Omnio and the Elemental damage. I don't see how a Scroll of the Damned is better than a Scroll of the Nioh. It ain't. But you get that extra fucking stupid bullshit on it. One to do good. I can't win. I've got to lose one thing to gain another. It's what do I sacrifice? I have to sacrifice one to get something different. You know, just ain't enough slots on them scrolls. There should be an extra fucking stat. There ain't enough stats on them fucking Scroll of the Damned. They should have an extra stat on the bottom. Shouldn't have the same amount of stats as a fucking Nioh scroll. It's supposed to be better than a Nioh scroll. It should have more stats on it. It should have one extra stat at the bottom. So I could still keep the stats that I had on the Nioh, but have an extra stat on the bottom with the Path of the bullshit. That Path of the Ravenous takes up a slot. Takes up a status. It takes up a fucking thing. You know what I mean? I've got 5 there. I've got 4 different fucking statuses. Effects or whatever you want to fucking... Special effects. You know what I mean? I've got 5 different ones. But then when I go to the Scroll of the Damned, I've only got 4. No, I ain't got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There is 6 on there. So it does give you an extra one. So that means I can make that scroll again. So that means I can make that scroll again. With the Path of the Ravenous on the bottom. So that's what I need. I need this same scroll again. But it needs to be a Scroll of the Damned, and it needs to have Path of the fucking Beast or Path of the Ravenous on the bottom. So I can't. So it does get an extra. I didn't think it did. I thought they were exactly the same amount, but it ain't. It has actually got 1 extra on there. See, that's only giving me anima charge. See, I need to do this scroll again. I don't mind the elemental damage taken, guarding and mid-attack damage. That's fine. I'd rather have that than the elemental damage, because that applies when I'm meleeing people. Which is what I need, the damage. I need the damage. So all I need to do is change Ultimate Heart. But I kind of... See, I am losing a stat. I'm losing a stat in a way, because I've got to have Ultimate Constitution on there, and Path of the Roughness. I kind of... You know what I mean? So I'm losing 1 stat from this scroll. I'm still going to lose 1 from it. It's either elemental damage, counter-human tactics, or extended curse nullification. Plus, that won't have Omnio power on it. Unless I get Omnio power where it says elemental damage guarding taken. I'd rather have the elemental damage taken, to be honest, because that's going to make me more tankier. But only when I'm guarding. Really, I need elemental damage taken, not guarding. Because I normally get hit when I'm attacking, not when I'm guarding. You know what I mean? But it does help when you're guarding. So that's what I need to do. That's what I reckon we should do. That's what I should do. I should go and try and complete this scroll again. And see if I can fucking change. Have I lost my points? No. That's what I need to do. I need to go and make that scroll the same as my old scroll. And I think that's probably I'm gonna benefit more. Then them cursed enemies shouldn't be as much of a roadblock for me. They'll make my life a bit easier. It will make my life a bit easier, I think. What is this I'm fighting? Kaimachi. I can do this one just about. See, I need to do this scroll and get them stats on it. That's what I need to do. Or get a better scroll, a better demon scroll that I can actually fucking complete. See, now the enemies on this thing are going to be cursed. The bosses are all fucking cursed bosses. So without that curse notification, they're fucking harder. Right. See, he's cursed. But because I ain't got that extended curse notification anymore, he's harder to kill. So it's making my life harder having that demon scroll, that damned scroll on. It's making my life harder. Yeah, I'm getting the health generation, but I fucking need it, because we're just... Need that first notification. Definitely 100%. Let's slow me down. Support me with that fucking bug. We've got another first enemy. There's too many fucking first enemies to face at once. And they do fuck so much damage. If he hits me, I'm gonna know about it. But no, he ain't losing his curse, like it says it does. But I ain't got that scroll up, so maybe that's why. Look how much harder it is just by being cursed. It's making my life more difficult. From that cursed notification. Now look, he's cursed. So yeah, again, because I ain't got the curse notification, he's harder to fucking kill. Right, he ain't much harder to kill, but still. How it works to attack, how to deal with it, he ain't that bad. Still, fucking hits like a truck. I didn't know you could shoot him through the trees. You're actually shooting with the magic through the trees, which is good. I didn't slough it. So normally I slough this one. It helps. It's not left it. I just hide behind the trees so you can't hit me, and then just magically through the trees. You gotta be careful with this. This is so fast. See, now I've lost my food again. I've just wasted it. Because I've changed to the magic, I've lost the theme, so now I can't put it on him again. So now he's going to be moving faster, so now it's going to be harder. Kill. Because you can just fucking hit me so hard. You don't even give you a chance to heal. See, now I need to put the scroll back in. Good. Run out of magic. Oh, fuck. Now I've run out of scrolls, so now I'm definitely fucked. This is going to do so much fucking damage, it's unreal. I'm already lost. I can get his purple bag. That's a lot. Oh, right, yeah. I'm close. Just. Again, that was close. I could go ninjutsu sloth. I was thinking of going ninjutsu sloth. Maybe that would be better. Mystic Diad Switchglaive. Mystic Diad Sword. See what I mean? It just keeps giving me the shit. Path of the Ruthless. It's Path Ruthless. Increase damage dealt by melee attacks and speeds up key recovery occasions. Greatly increases your damage received. See, that's no good. It's going to make me take more damage. Why the fuck do I want that? I don't. Mystic Diad Switchglaive would be nice. If we could get Split Staff, that would be even better. But I don't want that. I want fucking human counter tactics and the other one. Lucky drop Marcy's Grace. All I need is Alba. That's what I need. Alba! Where is the little fucker? It's too busy fucking shagging and misses. I mean, if Alba was with me, we'd be able to just run through the depths and complete the whole lot in one go. But then I ain't done it myself. What's the point? I ain't gonna do it myself. You know what I mean? I want to be able to say that, yeah, I've beat the depths of the underworld on my own, without any fucking help from anybody. You know? Not that anyone's gonna fucking give a shit or care. I'm not gonna get anything from doing it though. I'm not gaining anything from doing it. A bit of pride. Wow. Feel good about myself for 5 minutes. Great. Do I need to complete the depths of the underworld? What benefits are there from completing the depths of the underworld? Nothing. Better gear. That's it. That's all you get. What else do you get? You don't really get anything else, do you? A sense of fucking accomplishment. That's it. What am I gaining from doing it? Fuck all, really. Better gear. That's it. But I don't even need to do that to get better gear. Really, do I? I suppose the only good thing about doing the depths of the underworld is you get better fucking set. You can get better sets from the depths. You know what I mean? With better set bonuses. That's the only benefit I can see from doing it. And better gear levels. And once I hit the best low gear level, I'm not gonna fucking need it, am I? I don't see the point really in doing it, to be honest. I don't really see the benefits of doing the depths of the underworld. It's just harder content for someone who wants the game to be harder. Who's, finds the game too easy. That's all the depths is really for, isn't it? I don't see any point in really doing it, to be honest. I don't see any benefit from doing it. I'm getting slightly better gear and better set bonuses. That's literally it. And south of a you know what I mean? A sense of accomplishment for doing it. That's all I'm gaining. I'm not really gaining anything else. It ain't like I get something fucking special at the end for completing it. Or do ya? I don't know. Do I get a unique helmet? Do I get a unique piece of armour? Do I get a unique pair of legs? Do I get what is the reward for doing it? Fuck all, there is no reward. That's the only thing. So what's the fucking point? I'm not getting anything good for doing it. What's the point in fucking doing it? I did get a helmet. I did get the 2 helmets. That was for doing the underworld, not for doing the death. I don't think there's any benefit for doing the death. I'm going through all this bullshit. Fuck off. I don't see the point. Bragging rights, that's it. That's all you're doing it for. So you can fucking brag online at how good you are. Oh, look at me. I've completed the hardest content on Nioh. Yeah, man, I'm special. Yeah, fucking big deal. Who gives a fuck? Nobody. Nobody cares. Feel good about yourself for 5 minutes and then that's it, wears off. you're not gaining them. That's what I'm thinking of, just fucking giving up. One I ain't fucking can't do it. I ain't, you know what I mean? But I am under-geared and under-leveled. I ain't maxed on the focus levels, and I ain't maxed on the gear levels. Maybe that's why I'm struggling at the minute. Maybe my build's good enough, but I just don't got the gear levels. Obviously, once my gear levels go up, my defense is going to go up. Then it might make it a bit easier for me. Maybe that's why I'm struggling, because my gear levels ain't 120. Right now, until I get that, so I've just got to keep fucking playing the level and getting my ass whooped until I get the better gear. Yeah, I think Nioh 1's hard because it's in Nioh 1 you can lose the gear. Which some guy did. I think Albert was helping it. Fucking sacrificed all his gear and went in there unarmed with no armor on, expecting Albert to help him do it all. And Albert didn't help him. And he lost all his armor. He lost everything. He was smell pissed. He lost his whole armor set. Because Albert fucking was like, hey, you know what I mean? Which is right. He's expecting him to fucking help him do it. He lost his whole armor set. Or something like that, I don't know, I'm just hearing Albert's version of the story. It could just be a made up story. It could just be saying it just for a laugh. Shits and giggles, but let's see where it is to go. It works in the depths, in the underworld. I've never really done it. I've done like the first 2-3 levels, that's about it. But there's 999 on that fucking game. Is there? There's 999 floors on that game. Nioh 1 is way fucking harder than Nioh 2 in my opinion. I think Nioh 2 is easier than Nioh 1. Nioh 1 is way harder. Because on this you got your fucking things you can use, but on Nioh 1 you ain't. All you've got is a Guardian Spirit, and that's it. That runs out fucking faster than, you know what I mean? Girlfriends run out of my life. Trust me, that's quick. Fuck off, bitch. You stay the fuck away from me, you smelly fucking fanny bitch. Fucking pussy stinks. You fucking smell it from a mile away. Yeah, you fucking eight-legged fucking freak. Now, this is what Nioh 1's like. Yeah, no fucking Guardian Spirit, no Soul Core to out there. That's what I think Nioh 1 is harder than 2. Because this is literally what you like, all the way through the fucking game. No Guardian Spirit, fuck all. And when you do use your Guardian Spirit, it lasts about 2 seconds and then it's all over. It's fucking way, I think it's way harder than this game, to be honest. Guardian Spirit is fucking nerfed heavily in that game. You know what I mean? They nerfed the Guardian Spirit, man, in Nioh 1. That shit got nerfed to the ground, right? Can we get my points back? Yeah, there's the fucking point. Wait. That red bullshit. And dice and bacon. I fucking got down that ladder on my fucking points back. Fuck, my points gone. Fuck, my points gone. Maybe back a bit with it. This bit. Fuck, and my points. Lost them. No. Yeah. God. This guy is weak to fire. Oh, fuck off, dickhead. Why do you read fucking corners and fucking trying to kill something? Fucking annoying little fucking prick. I think I'm dead now. All thanks to him. Interrupting me. You little prick. Constantly up your fucking asshole. In that fucking blue grave. Fucking enough of this fucking bullshit. I'm not doing the level anyway, I'm only here farming lapis, but it don't seem to be fucking dropping anything. I'm getting there. What have I picked up? Fuck all. They didn't even drop me a single fucking bit of lapis. Yeah, you know, it's fucking end. I've got 3 years left now, and it's all over with your money. I think I'm joking. I'm not. It's all fucking over. In less than 3 years. We got less than 3 years. It's about 2 years and a half. It's all over for me anyway. I'll be homeless, penniless, jobless, bankless, bank accountless, clothesless, foodless. Great future ahead of me. Fucking great. That's the future for all of us. If we don't take the fucking digital ID bullshit, here's what they're fucking doing. They're going to make it mandatory. And if you don't take it, you ain't going to be able to access your bank account. You ain't going to be able to buy any food. You ain't going to be able to buy or sell, just like it says in the fucking Bible. It's all over, mate. I've done all this bullshit for 46 years of my life for a fucking bullshit future. What a fucking absolute waste of time. I think I'm just going to go out, I'm going to buy a gun, I'm going to stick it to my fucking forehead, and I'm going to pull the trigger. Oh, I'm not joking, either. I'm being deadly fucking serious, mate. Because I have no future. I am not even joking. So, this channel will not be around in 3 years' time. You've got 3 years left with me, and then I'm gone, mate. I am not fucking joking, and I am not playing about. I'm being deadly fucking serious now. The world is absolutely fucked. Why? Because these greedy fucking world leaders just will not leave it alone. Because they just will not be satisfied until they've got what they want. Which ain't good for us. It's good for them, but it ain't fucking good for us. So, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to go and buy a fucking gun, I'm going to stick it to my forehead, and I'm going to pull the trigger. I would rather die than be a fucking slave to these little pricks. So, enjoy me while you can, because I'm only going to be here for another 3 years max, and then I'm gone, mate. I'm either going to get a knife and stab it in my heart. I'm not even joking. I'm being fucking 100% deadly fucking serious with you now. Because humanity is just going to accept this bullshit. And I'm not going to. So I'm not going to be part of society anymore. Because I ain't going to be able to access a bank account. I'm not going to be able to work for a living. I'm not going to get any medication for my mental health. I'm not going to get any benefits to fucking feed and house me. So I'm going to be homeless, penniless, clothesless, foodless, jobless, bank accountless. What future is that? What future do I have? Fucking none. So I'm going to go and buy a gun. I'm going to stick it to my fucking forehead, mate, and I'm pulling the trigger. And I'm not even joking. I'm being fucking 100% deadly fucking serious with you now. Because I have no future. Unless humanity stops this bullshit from happening. Which, that's all I'm relying on. I'm relying on you guys and everyone else in the world to not take this bullshit. Because once you do, I have to take it. And can you see humanity not taking it? No. Is anyone else going to go through that bullshit? Is anyone else going to live without a bank account? Is anyone in this world going to live without a bank account? Without food and water? Without fucking a home to live in? Without this and that? And they're saying it's benefit to humanity. Yeah, right. What are you fucking smoking? These cunts won't be satisfied until they get what they want. I'm telling you now, mate. I'm getting a gun, putting it to my fucking forehead, and I'm pulling the trigger in 3 years' time. So when I die, you'll know why. It's because of them world-leading cunts. That's the only fucking reason I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I've spawned a daughter into this fucking world, and for what? Why the fuck did I even spawn her into it? Now I've spawned her into this bullshit. Yeah, well, I'm seriously concerned about this whole fucking shit, mate. I'm not even joking. What am I doing? Just wasting fucking time playing stupid video games. I've got bigger fucking serious things to worry about. Like, the world is going to end. And I'm not joking. I'm being 100% deadly serious with you. The world is about to end. Why? Because humanity is just going to fucking explode, mate. And we ain't going to stand for this bullshit. So there's going to be civil fucking war on the streets. It's going to be us v them. Like, I don't even like saying that, because then they're just going to brand me as a fucking terrorist, and then, yeah, I mean, probably be locked up for the rest of my life. Like, you know what I mean? Because they'll see me as a fucking threat, even though I'm not. I'm more a threat to myself. I'll just kill myself, mate. I don't need to do anything else to anyone else. I'll just kill myself. And that's the only solution to the problem. It's either that or be a slave for the rest of my life, you know, bullshit, controlled, manipulated, cameraed up, fucking tracked, traced and fucking photographed and fucking cameraed and fucking data stolen and fucking, you know what I mean? This is the future we're heading for. I'd rather just get a gun, put it to my head and pull the fucking trigger, mate. Fuck this bullshit. Fuck a lot of it. What am I missing? Fuck all, really. I'm going to miss playing computer games. That's about it. That's the only thing I'm going to miss. Playing Nioh and computer games. And like having a happy life. It was good. You know what I mean? Get ready, because I'm not even fucking joking. I'm being deadly fucking serious. It's the only fucking solution to the problem I can see. Get a gun, put it to my head and pull the trigger. Or get a knife and stab it in my heart and hope that it fucking kills me. That's the only solution. I don't see any other solution. Either that or humanity all stands together and we tell them to fuck off. But can you see that happening? I don't. Who the fuck's going to live without a bank account? Who the fuck's going to live without food and water? Who the fuck is going to not abide by this bullshit? Everyone's just going to accept it. We've already accepted it. It's already too late. It's already fucking over. You just don't realise it yet. Like, wake up, people. It's already over. It's already game over. Game over is already... You just ain't looking at it. You just ain't seen the screen come up on TV yet. But you will, very soon. Unless we all do something about it. Unless we all say no. But can you see it happening? Like I said, no. That's what's going to happen to us. That's our fucking fate right there. That's what's going to happen. I don't mean to scare anyone. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm not fucking trying to scare anyone. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to scare anyone or make people worry. But, you know what I mean? Like, this is very fucking concerning. These cunts ain't going to stop. You know, until you get that in your head, nothing's going to change. If we don't change it, it's not going to get changed. Like, this shit is fucking inevitable. It's coming. Get ready. You better start fucking saving up some money. Saving, I don't know, bottling fucking water or some shit. Go out into the wild and build a fucking wooden shack. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm not even joking. You know what I mean? I woke up this morning thinking, what the fuck am I going to do about this bullshit? What can I do? Nothing. What can you do? Nothing. What can any of us do about it? Nothing. So it's going to happen. Because none of us can do anything about it. Unless we all team up, join forces, and we put a stop to this bullshit here and now. It ain't going to happen, is it? So it's already over. It's already game over. It's game over. It's fucking game over. The credits are already fucking rolling. That's how bad it's got. That's how, you know what I mean? The world is going to end like the Bible said to me. I believe it. But I can see it with my own eyes. I don't even have to be persuaded. I can literally fucking see it unfolding right now as we speak. And what is everyone fucking doing about it? Fuck all. So we're all caught up in our own bullshit. I'm sitting here playing fucking Nioh, trying to beat the depths of the underworld. Yeah, great. What's that going to solve? How's that going to fix this bullshit? It ain't. See, I'm oblivious to it. In my own bullshit. Caught in my own bullshit. And so is everybody else. Only their thing ain't Nioh, theirs is, I don't know, working for a fucking living and feeding your family and paying your bills. I'm telling you now, King Charles is the fucking Antichrist, 100%. Everyone keeps saying it's Trump, it's Jared Kushner, it's Trump, it's Jared Kushner, it's Obama. No, it ain't. It's fucking King Charles. It's fucking King Charles. I'm telling you now, mate, he is the Antichrist in the flesh. He ain't the Antichrist yet, but he will be. That's if the devil's real and the Bible's real and all that. See, it all hinders on that one thing. Is the Bible real? I don't know. I'm not an atheist, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know if it's real or not. The only time I'll know if it's real or not is when I die and I go to hell. That's the only way I'm going to find out if it's real. If I die and I don't go to hell, then I know it ain't real. But if I die and I go to hell, then I know it's fucking real and it's too late then, isn't it? What am I supposed to do then? It all hinders on that one thing. If the Bible's real. If the Bible ain't real, then I can take the digital ID and I can access my bank account and all that bullshit. Because it ain't hindering on whether the Bible's real or not. It all hinders on that one thing. Is the Bible fucking real? I don't know. You fucking tell me. What do you think? You know what? I'm beginning to think that the Bible is real. It's funny how that shit was written 2,000 fucking years ago, and everything that was written in that book is actually happening right now. That is scary. And you read the Bible, mate, and you know how it ends. Let's put it this way, it ain't fucking good for humanity. It ain't good. It don't end well for us. It don't end well for the world and humanity. Unless you're a believer in Jesus, and you believe in Jesus, and you go to fucking heaven before this shit happens. That's the only way it ends good for us. But that's, like I said, all depends on if the Bible's fucking real, and it's true what it's saying. But if it ain't, then it's all bullshit, isn't it? So then you don't have to worry about a fucking thing. You can get the digital ID, you can take the fucking bullshit mark of the beast. It's a fucking scary. Scary. This is a bit scary. You know? I'm actually starting to get really. Watching like I don't know these people from habit. You know what? I'm on your side. I'm not your enemy. I'm a friend. Even though I don't know you and I've never met you and I've never fucking done anything with you, I've never chilled with you, I've never done it. You know what I mean? I'm not your enemy, man. I'm your friend. I'm on your side. You're on mine, and I'm hoping that you're on my side. You know, if we don't stick together, mate, we're fucked. Like I said, we're already fucked. It's already too fucking late. I hit Craig with this shit this morning. He's like, mate, it's fucking. You know what I mean? Like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Going on about this shit. Like, I don't need to hear it. And I'm like, yeah, and that's the fucking problem right there. You don't need to hear it. See? It's not. You don't care. Like my sister and my dad and my parents and my family, they just won't listen to me. I keep trying to tell them. Time is fucking running out. I keep telling these crackheads, get off the crack. Time is running out. You got fucking 3 years to sort your life out. But I don't see how sorting your life out is going to make any fucking difference, because it ain't. But I keep telling these people, but they're just all oblivious to it. They just don't care. And I just think, why am I caring? Nobody else does. Why am I even caring? Why do I give a shit about humanity and the future of the planet? Why do I care so much? You know what? I'm beginning to think, why am I even bothering? I may as well just fucking get a gun, put it in my head, pull the fucking trigger, and have done with it. Fuck this bullshit. Fuck the whole lot of it. Yeah, life was great. You know what I mean? It was a good run, but it's over now. What a future we've got. You know what? It's fucking worrying me. I'm worried, mate. I am worried for our future. Because these cunts ain't going to stop until they get what they want. And I just don't understand why they're even doing it. I don't understand why they're doing it. You know what I mean? Because their empire is going to crumble to dust. So why are they even trying to build it in the first place? This is what I don't understand. I don't understand why they're doing all this bullshit. Because they're fucking control freaks. And they just want to control humanity. And they want to rule over us all like gods. They want to become God. See? Now that backs up religion yet again. And that's what it's all about. They want to replace God with themselves. They want to be God. They want to put themselves above God and be God. So, you know what I mean? And what does the Bible say? It says exactly that. That someone will put themselves above God and rule the world and enslave humanity. You can clearly see that it's happening right now. Like, I don't even have to tell you that. You probably already know anyway. If you have half a brain, you already can see that and you know. If you ain't got a brain, then you know what I mean? You ain't going to see it until it's too late. But I'm telling you now, it's already too late. These cunts have already they've already took control of the whole planet. They own everything and everyone and everything. They already own everything. They've already got fucking 100% control of the planet. You know what I mean? Only it ain't really been, what do we call it? Finalised. You know what I mean? We are all fucked. But you know what? There's hope, man. I do have hope for humanity. I do think that the humans ain't going to stand for it. I'm hoping that none of us stand for it and we don't let this shit happen, because if we do, it's fucking game over. It's scary. Where the fuck am I going? Why can't I fucking... What the fuck's going on here? See, I'm too fucking wrapped up in this bullshit now to concentrate on the fucking game. This is how concerned I am about this situation. You know what I mean? It's stopping me from enjoying life. Because I'm constantly thinking about this bullshit and how we're going to fix this problem. Because if someone don't think about how to fix this problem, then the problem ain't going away and it ain't going to get fixed. So someone needs to do it. Someone needs to fucking work out what we need to do to stop this bullshit. And I've only got one solution, or two solutions. Commit suicide, or do something bad. They're the only two solutions I can think of. I'm not going to mention the second solution, because, you know what I mean? If I talk about the second solution, I won't be able to do the first solution. So I don't even want to talk about it. That's the only fucking solution I can think of that's going to solve the problem. And even that ain't going to solve the problem. Because if you do the second solution, it's not going to make anything different. It's not going to change anything. But I can't see any way out of this bullshit. Apart from suicide, that is the only fucking option. Well, I shouldn't even be saying this to you people online, because I don't want to put the idea in your head. You know what I mean? You do what you gotta do, man. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to commit suicide. I don't want to fucking kill myself. Where the fuck am I going? It's fucking much. Is he dead? Did he already? Oh, that's where I've got to go down there. Yeah, see, I'm so caught up in this bullshit. I'm not even concentrating on the game now. Because there's more concerning fucking things to be worrying about than a fucking silly video game. And people are like, silly video game? What are you on about? Silly video game? What? Good video games ain't silly. You know what I mean? They're moaning at me, saying the video game's silly. That's a stupid video game. The video game ain't stupid. Yeah, okay. The video game ain't stupid. This is all fucking people care about. It's fucking bullshit. And this is what the problem with humanity is. And this is why nothing's going to get solved. This is all we fucking care about. Meaningless bullshit. Right, I'm just going to shut the fuck up. To get you know, all these YouTube channels were getting banned for saying things that they didn't want you saying, but now everyone's getting their channels back all of a sudden. Why? Why is everyone getting their channels back all of a sudden? I don't understand. Why are you giving people the ability to speak again? Goichi. Well, I told you what I'm doing. I've told you what I'm going to do. I'm living with this dude. Sort of shit. I'd rather die than become my slave. Really, it's food, corruption and evil. So just like the Bible says, yet again, another thing that's true. Which it is. Evil and corrupt this fucking planet is. It's so fucking corrupt. Humanity is so corrupt. How we glorify violence. Kind of senseless violence. We glorify it. Sometimes I wonder how I fucking see it. Obviously, I don't think violent games. Oh, we've got Scroll of the Damned. Nice. Yeah, Scroll of the Damned is the right name, because we're all fucking damned. Scroll of the Damned is what we're going to be wearing in 3 years' time. How convenient, how appropriate. Yeah, I'm sure I've done this fucking level before. They're better in Nioh 2 than what they are in Nioh 1. But I used to use them in Nioh 1 regardless. I don't care how shit people used to say they were. Still, I just like using them. Pretty fucking good. You have to go up close and personal with these fucking things, which is not good. That's the only downside to the tank. They are a hard weapon to use. Because you have to get in the thick of it with these fucking things. You have to get up close and personal. Which, yeah, it's alright against the normal enemies, but when you're fighting the fucking bosses, it damage isn't brilliant. But they do fucking... They are good for keeping. Well, I ain't even using my soul club. That's how good the weapons are. I don't even fucking need to use the soul club. They are pretty fucking good. Weapons. I think that's what we'll do this guy. Let's do this guy. Let's go close and person. I'm not good for it close. there. Got him. I mean, fucking sick. Thumper is sick, man. I love the Thumper. I don't see that. I ain't even using the soul cores. That's how good they are. They just absolutely fucking destroy that key. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I can't even believe that I'm doing that well with these things. Yeah, definitely know what's good. I'm dead. Alright, guys, yeah. Yeah, pretty fucking good. Humans, they stand a chance. This guy's bitch. Fuck with me, son. Messing with the wrong motherfucking guard. Stay down. Yes, we will relay that. What's that? I'm actually doing better with the Tonfa than it was with the street stuff. What is that? Fucking stupid map. Yeah, I will miss the Tonfa. Get some. Snowfalls. That's fucking. What I say about that guy there? He sucks. No, you don't stop that much. Fucking son of a bitch. Stretch Armstrong, motherfucker. He just catches me with that fucking move. It's just got way too much range. I'm going way back there. Which I can't remember which way I went. Great. Right, I need your help. least feel like he's gone now. Thanks, man. You cunt. There's that fucking everywhere. I want to get somewhere. There's that. It's definitely everywhere somewhere. Maybe not. Snake bitch. That was easy. Great, just in case. Solve this, huh? Fine. Is that it? Guardian Spirit. Skill point. King of Power. Corruption element. Arcane of the Dead. Increase the damage and key damage total of certain active skills by 5%. Exchange any element of effect of these skills will be lost. See you about your right. That's the Dharma. Soul Project right.
Let us begin.
Here we go. Fuckface. We're about to find out what's here. You fucking hell. I didn't spell it. Yeah. Oh, goody. What level it is. Oops. Spent the points before I use it. It's 71. Need a level. Need 100. Some fucking leopard. Shit ain't got on the net. 8. Keep on coming. At least 100 before I leave here. Already, so. Shit. I ain't got nothing better to do though, so I'm still playing it. Even though I have got this game towards it, I can do still. Plus 2 weeks, plus 2. There's only 2 games I'm really waiting for. Code Vein 2 and fucking Nioh 3.
Someone's here!
Let's see if they come out before this fucking shit turns pear-shaped. Nioh shit. We've got 3 years, so we're gonna get to play Nioh 3 before we die, so that's good. That one's still no one's gonna die. You're just gonna be fucking slaves. It's either become a slave or don't become a slave and then fucking life ruined. I don't want to be a slave, thanks. It's fucking good, isn't it? Something to do. It takes fucking anyone fucking accepts this shit, you're a fucking traitor to humanity. There's already people living on this bullshit. I don't think the digital ID and all that bullshit is the mark of the beast, but it's a step towards it. 100%. 100% step towards it. Setting up the kingdom for the Antichrist. Which ain't good for humanity. Thing is, who is the Antichrist? You know, it's looking more and more like it is Trump, but I don't think it is. I think it's King Charles himself. 100% King Charles. Trump is an Antichrist, yeah. But he ain't the Antichrist. I don't think he's the Antichrist. King Charles is the Antichrist. Nothing matches Trump when it comes to the Antichrist, but you look at King Charles and everything points to him. The symbolism around him, the titles that he's been given. He owns fucking 6% of the world now. He's adding fucking America to the fucking the Commonwealth if they join. You know what I mean? He's behind the Great Reset. He's behind all this New World Order bullshit. He's behind most of it. His name calculates to 666 in 2 different fucking languages. He's got a ring on his finger that he says I serve. And he's known as the Black Prince. Everything points to Charles. Everything. You know what I mean? Everything. And you think Charles, what that bumbling fucking old fool. Fuck, we ain't the Antichrist. I'm telling you now, mate. Fucking it. Don't forget, the Antichrist ain't Prince Charles. He just uses his body. He gets possessed by the devil, and that's when he becomes the Antichrist. So really, King Charles ain't King Charles anymore. King Charles will be the devil in the flesh. In a human body, in human form. That's what the Antichrist is. So yeah, it ain't King Charles. King Charles isn't the Antichrist, but he's the vessel for the Antichrist. He's the body that the Antichrist is going to use. But it might not even be a human being. Sometimes I think the Antichrist is going to be AI. Yeah, what is the AI? It's an image of a man. It's based on an image of what? Of a man. What is the Antichrist do? He makes an image of himself. He makes everyone worship. What is AI fucking? AI is the image. Really, you could say the image of the beast is a TV. The TV could be the image of the beast. You know, I've always thought that myself. You know, they don't call it the one-eyed monster for nothing. That's what they call a TV, one-eyed monster. Why do they call it the one-eyed monster? Have you ever heard it be called? Have you ever heard the TV be called one-eyed monster before? But you probably even haven't heard that before. TV has also got a name, the one-eyed monster. Why? Because it's only got one fucking eye, and it's looking at you right now, and you're looking at it. And what does it show you? An image. You are looking at an image. So the TV could be the image of the beast. Yeah, it also says that the Antichrist controls the airwaves. What are the airwaves? The internet. Communication, like I'm communicating to you right now, through the airwaves. That's how the Antichrist moves the world. Oh, shit. See, that also, so the internet is part of it. What are they trying to control us all through? The internet. And what is everything going? Electronic, digital, airwaves, internet. Everything's going to become internet. You know what I mean? And look how we've all widely accepted it already. It's already been accepted. We've already all accepted this bullshit. We're already fucking using it right now, this very minute. I'm using it to upload streams of me playing fucking Nioh. You're using it to watch my stream of me playing Nioh. We've already accepted this bullshit. It's already too late. Yeah, that's quite fucking weird. Obviously, the internet ain't bad. Technology isn't bad, but it's being used, you know. What does it say in the Bible? Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. Yeah, the internet is good, but it's being used for nefarious means. What does the internet even the internet, www, what does that equate to? 666. www is 666. World Wide Web. 666. Is that the mark of the beast? Could the internet be the mark? It marks you on your hand and on your forehead. See, I don't think it is the internet though. I think the internet is what connects everything together. Talking to my audience. Talking to anyone who's fucking listening. Thinking aloud as well. Not just talking to the people on the video, I'm thinking aloud. You know what I mean? Thinking aloud. It's not talking to yourself, it's thinking aloud. Not really, I'm talking to the audience of this video, but I'm also thinking aloud at the same time. Trying to make sense of all this madness. I don't think there's any sense to be made. I think the Bible fucking explains it all perfectly. But I'm not really religious, you know what I mean? I'm not a Christian. I'm not religious in any way, shape or form. I don't know. I do believe there is a God. But I don't believe he's like the God for what the Bible says. I believe he's more than that. I believe that God is... we don't even understand what God is, even know what God is. That's what I believe, you know, like an agnostic sort of belief. I'm more agnostic sort of belief. That we ain't intelligent enough to even understand what God is, to even know if he exists or not. That's what agnostic is. I'm not atheist. Atheists are people who don't believe in God at all. Religious people, Christians, are people who believe in God. So I'm more agnostic. I believe that we ain't intelligent enough to even understand what God is, to even know if he exists. We haven't reached that level of understanding to even understand or comprehend what God is, to worship him or believe that he exists or don't exist. That's what agnostic is, sort of, kind of, really. Yeah, that's my understanding of agnosticism. The belief that you don't think that you're intelligent enough to even understand what God is, to know that he exists or not. Well, he probably does exist, but because you don't understand what God is or how he operates, I don't know, it's hard to explain agnosticism. I'm sure that's what agnostic means. I might be wrong, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just saying that's my understanding of agnostic, being an agnostic, rather than an atheist or a Christian or a Muslim or whatever. But then some part of me is more atheist, and I just think it's all a load of bullshit. You some part of me is agnostic, and then some part of me is atheist, and then there's some part of me is a believer. I'm a bit of all three. I'm not really a believer. I'm not really a disbeliever. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. It could just all be a made-up fucking bullshit story. How do we know? Don't, do we? We won't know until we fucking die, and we go to hell or heaven, if they exist. But once you're in hell, mate, it's too late. But there's no getting out of that. Some people claim that they've actually been there. They've seen Michael Jackson and Hitler, and these famous musicians. And every time someone plays their song, they feel pain and suffering. But shit happens to them in hell. Every time someone listens to a song that they've made. Apparently that's what Michael Jackson said to one person who's seen him in hell. He said, tell them to stop playing my music and listening to my music. That's apparently what Michael Jackson said to someone in hell. But I don't believe Michael Jackson is dead. He faked his own fucking death, mate, and he become that guy Dave. You listen to that Dave speak. He did an interview with that fucking what's his name? And you listen to him. Basically, some young kid who knew Michael Jackson before he died, and he died. He got burned, seriously burned in a house fire. And Michael Jackson paid for his surgery to be fixed, but he's still scarred for life with third-degree burns. But if you listen to him speak in the interview, he sounds just like fucking Michael Jackson, because it is Michael Jackson in a fucking disguise. Michael Jackson is not dead. And I do actually believe that. How can someone that Michael Jackson knows that got burnt in a house fire have the exact same voice as Michael Jackson? It's not possible. It's not possible. It's like 10 billion to fucking 1 chance that could even be possible. It's not possible. It's not even 10 in a billion. It's not even 1 in a 10 billion chance of it being possible. It is not possible for 2 people to have the exact same fucking voice. It is impossible. So therefore, that guy is definitely Michael fucking Jackson. There's no doubt in my mind that he is Michael Jackson, pretending to be someone called Dave. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Like, and what did Michael Jackson do before he died? He used to go to places filled where the public are, in disguises, with celebrities like Kevin Hart and fucking other people. And even they will fucking testify that, yeah, he did do that. He used to go to cinemas and sit in cinemas in disguises and watch films in public places without his bodyguards or anything. So, like, that just backs it up even more. It just makes it even more undeniable. Michael Jackson is not dead. He faked his own fucking death to get away from Sony, the record company. And this, all the paedophile scandal and all that bullshit that they just made up about him to tarnish his name, to make him, they did it to demonise him and make him, Well, I do believe that. I don't believe Michael Jackson is a paedophile. He could be, but I don't think he was. I think it's all made up bullshit to tarnish his name. Because he was fucking going against the record companies. He was going to take half of the shit that they owned. And they didn't like that, so they had to make up some bullshit about it. Which these people can do anything they want. They're above the law. These fucking cunts can do whatever they fucking want. All of it. And it's the very same fucking people. What do you want about? All these fuckers, mate. They're all part of the same team. They're all on the same team. They're all part of the same satanic group. And And they are working for demons or some sort of entity from outer space in another dimension. And they are not friends with humanity. They want to enslave humanity, and that is why they're doing it. Because they think they're going to get fucking a position of power in that enslaved world. When really, the people who they're fucking helping, they're just going to turn on them in the end, and they're going to get fucking screwed over. But they don't even realise that that's going to happen to them. And they think they're going to get a fucking slice of the pie, you know what I mean? But they're not going to. So they're just fucking everything up for us, in the hope that they're going to get a position of fucking the position in this bullshit world that they're fucking trying to create. But then they're just going to get fucked over by these people because they're not really on their side. They're just being used as puppets and pawns to do their bidding because they can't fucking do it themselves. They need the humans to do it for them because they can't physically fucking come into this world and do it. You know what I mean? Like these beings that are controlling everything from behind the scenes can't really come into this reality and do it. Or they can, maybe. I don't know if they can or can't. I'm not sure on that 100%. But they can't operate in this reality. They need the humans to do it for them. Which they could be demons from the Bible. They could be demons from the Bible working for Satan. Or they could be some sort of fucking alien being that's from a different dimension. And it's totally just a control freak that just wants to control humanity. I don't think they're demons from the Bible, because like I said, I don't believe in the Bible. I don't disbelieve in it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe there's such thing as the devil, and I don't believe there's such a thing as demons. But, I've seen some creepy shit on the internet over the years of people being demonically possessed, and you know what, it's pretty fucking convincing when you watch some of that shit. It's pretty fucking scary. And I think maybe it is real after all. Who the fuck am I? What do I know? Nothing. I'm a nobody. What the fuck do I know? Listen, I'm not an expert in any of it, really. But I'm just a nobody. I'm just a fucking normal guy off the fucking street. What the fuck do I know? Nothing. Who's to say it ain't real? Who's to say it is and who's to say it ain't? You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. And like I said, I'm so fucking... There's so much shit going on and going around and so much information on the internet that you don't know what to believe and what to disbelieve because it's just, you know what I mean? There's just so much fucking shit on there. Yeah, it could all be bullshit, it could all be disinformation, but some of it could be true. You know, there is an old saying there, there's no smoke without fire. You know? There's no smoke without fire. So, do with that what you will. I don't know what to fucking believe anymore, mate. I've lost touch with reality, I think. Or I did at one point. I went mentally fucking ill. I ended up in the mental hospital, and that's why I'm on mental health now. Because I lost touch with fucking reality, because I fucking overloaded my head with so much shit that I don't know what to fucking believe and disbelieve anymore. There's just too much shit on this internet, and that's why I'm saying the internet is not fucking good for humanity. Ever since that internet came out, the whole world has just turned to shit, and the world's become more evil and more corrupt. So no, it is not benefiting humanity, and it's making it worse. You know, and what does it say in the Bible again? Yet again, when information is in abundance, the world will end. What is information now? In abundance. In other words, lots of it. Abundance means lots of. Lots of information. What is there now? What do you have access to at the touch of a fucking button? Information. What does the Bible say? See, this backs up the Bible, yet again. When there is an abundance of information, the world will end. We're at that point now. We're at that point. That's another thing that backs up the Bible and makes me think that it is true. See, there's that as well. that I didn't even mention before. That's another thing that says in the... You go and read the fucking Bible. I suggest, if you haven't read the Bible, go and fucking read it. I'm not saying you have to believe what it says. Just read it. And then look at the real world with your own eyes and see what's going on in the real world. And then compare it to what's said in the Bible and you'll see what I mean. Right? I'm not saying believe it. I'm saying make your own fucking mind up. You have your own mind. Make your own mind up. But you should definitely fucking get a King James version of the Bible and read it. 100%. From the beginning to the end. Every single fucking page in the book. From the beginning to the end. Read the whole lot. Even if it takes you fucking weeks to do. Do it. And then look at the real world. You know what I mean? Then look at the real world and what's going on in the news, and watch the news and watch shit that's going on in the world and what's going on around you. And you'll be like, what? Your mind will explode. And you'll be like, what the fuck, man? And then even you will probably be thinking like me, like, is the Bible real? Is it really real? This can't be happening. This can't be real. This can't be happening. This shit's it's getting too real, man. I'm not even joking. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck off and I'm gonna leave you to it. Don't do anything fucking stupid. You've got 3 years left. Fucking enjoy it while you can. But you can be a slave if you want. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be. I'm going to say no to everything. I'm not going to take any of this shit. I am going to be literally homeless, foodless, penniless, and on the street in 3 years' time. Great. This will probably be the last TV I ever own. This will be the last bed I ever sleep on. This will be the last PlayStation I ever use. This will be the last pouch of tobacco I smoke. Fucking... The clothes that I've got now that are in the house are going to be the ones that I'll be wearing when I'm outside in the fucking cold in the winter, mate, and I'm freezing to death because I ain't got a house that I can live in and I ain't got no heating to keep me warm unless I build a fucking chop a tree down and fucking build a fire. That's the only way I can see us surviving. Hunting animals myself, killing animals, skinning them, eating them, cooking them, fucking eating them, building fires, building a fucking shelter for me to live in, because I ain't going to have a house, because I ain't going to be able to pay rent or do anything, you know what I mean? This is how mad it's getting. This is how serious the situation is. No one cares. No one gives a shit. Because we're all too caught up in our own bullshit. Distractions. Everything is a distraction. And that's what it's all been about. That's what music's about. That's what entertainment's about. It's all a distraction. It's all to keep you distracted. While they're doing shit behind closed doors and fucking making new laws and making new rules and all this bullshit for you to follow. You know what I mean? While you're being distracted by bullshit. And that's how they do it. And that's how they've been doing it. They ain't just been doing it for 100. They ain't just been doing it for the last 20 years. They've been doing this shit since the fucking 1600s, mate. They've had this shit planned for that long. They've been planning this shit for that long. That's how long this shit's been going on. This shit's been going on for longer than 1,000 years. This shit's been going on since humanity was first fucking conceived on this planet. And if you think I'm fucking joking, I'm not. This shit has been planned for fucking centuries. They've been planning this shit for fucking over 100 years. Way over 100 years. And now it's coming to fruition. Now they're almost about to finish it. So get ready. Enjoy your life while you can. Because we ain't got much time left. I'm telling you now. We ain't got much time left. Enjoy your life while you can. Anyway, I'm fucking gone. Peace. no such thing as peace. Unfortunately, there will never be peace. Even though it keeps crying peace and security, peace and security, peace and security. Yeah, right. Well, peace and fucking security. See, that's how they're going to get you to accept all this bullshit. Through peace and security. Oh, yet again, just like the Bible says. Read the Bible. Read the fucking Bible. And then look at the real world and what's going on in it. And what they're saying, and what they're doing, and what's going on. Anyway, I'm fucking up. Laters. I will be back. Hopefully, I won't be talking about this bullshit next video. I'm just going to delete this video now because I've just spoke about all that bullshit. But for anyone who heard it, heard it. Anyone who didn't, well, that's your tough titties. You didn't hear it, you missed it. One of them. I don't want to leave it on the internet. I don't want it on the internet, if you know what I mean. I want to get the message to you, but I don't want it on the internet permanently. So I'm just going to delete this video. But I can't, because my phone's fucked. So I can't fucking delete the video, even if I wanted to. Because I can't delete it through the PlayStation. I can only delete it through my laptop or my phone. So I ain't even going to be able to delete this video or anything that I've just said for the last, how many hours? 3 fucking hours. I ain't going to be able to delete it off the internet because my phone's fucked. So, but I don't want to leave it on the internet because of the things that I'm talking about and saying. You get what I mean? But I want to get the message through to you lot so that you can fucking hear it. You know what I mean? I'm talking to yous, you know what I mean? The only reason I'm fucking talking about this shit is, you know what I mean? To get the message to yous lot. Or, you know, what I'm thinking and my thoughts and on all this bullshit. Because you probably got the same fucking thought. You're probably thinking, oh, I wonder what he thinks about that. I wonder what do I think about it, you know? I don't know, because nobody fucking communicates with me on this fucking thing. It's like I'm talking to myself. Nobody fucking talks to me. Fucking shit piece of fucking crap. Work, you fucking piece of shit. Just fucking enjoy your life while you can, man. Make the most of it while you can. That's all I'm saying. Fucking do what you gotta do, man. You're all gonna have to make your own fucking choices in the end of the day anyway. I can't help you, you can't help me. So it's one of them, innit? I've never met you before, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know if you're male, female, white, black, Chinese, African, Jamaican, Indian. I don't know, I don't know you from Adam. Like you don't know me from Adam. I tell you, I'm white. An idiot. Stupid. Shit at video games. Conspiracy nut job. I'm not really. I'm white. English. I'm fucking proud. No, I'm fucking not, 'cause I'm fucking British shit at the minute. I'm just a normal fucking average guy like you. That's all I am. I'm a nobody. I'm Mr. fucking Nobody. That's who I am. Mr. fucking Nobody. Nobody fucking special. You know what I mean? I'm just a fucking nobody. I'm just a normal fucking guy off the street. That's who I am. Who likes playing video games and chatting shit on the internet. That's it. That's who I am. Sorry, but I can't change that. That's just who I am. That's me. You know what I mean? I'm probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I have nothing against any sex, race, creed or religion. Why? Because it's all a plan. It's all part of the plan. Divide and conquer. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, mate. Dividing and conquering. Or controlling. That's what it's all about. So, anyway, I'll leave you to it. I will be back tomorrow and we're gonna fucking kick the shit out of Nioh 2. Before the world ends. I want to do it before the world ends. I want to get this shit done before the world ends. At least then I can die with a bit of dignity. So, well, at least I completed Nioh 2 before the world ended. Almost, maybe. I don't think I'm going to though, to be honest. I can't even get past fucking floor 8. Alright, I'm going anyway. Laters. Have a good one. It's nice knowing yous anyway. Whoever you are. look after yourselves and your family. That's all that fucking matters at the end of the day. Right, peace.